Okay, so we're back for part 10 of Duskers now. And yeah, I said this in the last episode as well, but I do think we're getting towards the end of this run. Things are not looking good. So we have only two drones left. We do still have stealth and gather, but the biggest problem that we have right now is we don't actually have a way to generate electricity in these ships because we have no generators that we can put onto the drones. And then if you look at the ship config, we're not currently able to install any of these remote power modules. And we have about 6 scrap, and I don't think that is enough. So our options are basically either we scrap a drone, which we only have two, so I don't really think that's a good solution, or we have to get a little bit more scrap somewhere, then repair the ship upgrade slots and do something from there. We'll see if that does end up working out. Within this system itself, so we still have 3 propulsion left, which means we can still visit one ship here. And I'm thinking we'll either do this one, which has got 2 infestation types, or this one, which we can't see the amount of infestation types. Which one's more volatile? So they're both more or less in the same range. Uh, one's got slightly more scrap capacity, and also because I don't know the amount of infestation types here, I don't know if the fact that it's medical B is significant of anything, but if I can find, I mean, I'd need to find either 4 pieces of scrap or I just need to find a drone on one of these, and I should be okay, assuming that I can get anywhere, because the biggest problem is that I'm going to get there, I'm not going to be able to power it, and if there's nothing on those initial levels, then that's kind of it for me. So let's go and see what happens. I've got some more of the story here. As I've been saying every time, I will get into this at some point. I'll collect all of the story bits because that carries through over multiple playthroughs, and then I can do an episode about what the story sort of conclusion is. But so we have the generator, which doesn't help us. Puts us 1 piece of scrap closer to utilizing one of the generators. That's closed. Well, it's an airlock. These are closed. Actually, I think I'm being an idiot here. I may still have a pry upgrade somewhere, and if I have that, I can pry open doors, and that'll allow us to do quite a bit more. So, but yeah, I think we've effectively just run out of stuff to do on this ship because we don't have pry, we don't have the generator. So we'll finish up the 1 extra piece of scrap. Now let's go to the drone config and oh, I do have pry, but it's heavily damaged. Failure probability 19%. It's better than nothing, so I'm gonna take it. Um, and then of course, well, we don't have propulsion left, and we have a little bit of jump, enough to jump to a system that's 1 fuel away. But most of these systems we've visited, well, a lot of the systems already. This one we haven't visited that much. Got a couple of ships. We have a trading post. This will be helpful. We need to get to this trading post. So, okay, I'm gonna jump over to this galaxy. Completely forgot about the trading post. I only used it recently and for the first time, and they are quite useful. This ship I have visited. Can I visit it again? I don't know if there's any point in that. I probably took everything there was to get. So travel over here, board this ship, and now what I want to do is, okay, so they've got a lot of scrap, and I want to sell as much as I can so that I can fix what I need to fix on my ship. Let's sell stuff that we're unlikely to use. So we're not going to be using the probes. I'm going to get rid of these. Tow, we may want to use at some point. I haven't actually used the speed boost upgrade. I'm not even sure how to do that, but we need to check that out. Sonic, maybe. Sensor, probably not. Scan, no. What else? We have... These are useful. That's useful. Pry is useful in certain situations. Turret, let's sell that. And I guess we can sell one of the tow upgrades. We'll sell this one, and then we'll just leave it here for now. Is that it? Do I just press escape and it's done? Okay. Right, so then with that done, I can go into modifications. How do I install that upgrade that I have for speed? It doesn't seem to be here. If anybody knows how to do that, please do comment and let me know. But what we want to do is we want to repair the ship upgrade slot. Why is it not letting me do that? Do I need to repair the schematic view first? Only one way to find out. Wait, if the ship starts going out, this will repair. No. Okay, then that doesn't help me so much. Does this, can I get back on board this thing and see? It's no generator here. Okay, well, if I can't get the generator, then we just need to fix this pry upgrade. We can't do that? Okay. No idea why. 20, so it costs 20 scrap to fix basically the main view, which you don't need to use a lot of the time because you can just look at your cameras. That sounds incredibly expensive. I mean, I'm gonna do it because I want to see. I have no idea why this is grayed out. Or should I just not fix something right now and see what else we can figure out if we go to some of these other ships? Medical, 45 scrap capacity, 38. There's nothing here that's great. You can also visit this other trading post. I think we should do that. So we'll go to this ship, have a quick look, and then we'll try to get to this trading post as well. Hopefully we get something useful there. Right, so we'll get straight into this. There's a terminal that we can use. I doubt that the terminal's going to do us much good though, but we did bring the pry upgrade at least, so if it works at all, we are going to try using that. But let's interface with this. Oh, it's not powered, of course, so if we don't have a generator, we can't use that either. Let's try to go into D19. We'll try this. Please select a drone. What? No pry upgrade installed. Is that because when it's red, it doesn't work at all? So I guess, okay, I guess that's it then. There's another ship that we can't do much. This is basically a complete waste of time. So if you don't have the right upgrades in this game, you can really be in a tough situation like I am right now. But I mean, we have come quite far in this run. So we're gonna get over here to this trading post, and we just have to really hope that they have something. They have a generator, excellent. This is exactly what we need. We're kind of out of fuel. So we take the generator, we sell the broken pry. Oh, this is amazing. It costs the same no matter whether it's broken or fixed. So you can literally just swap out broken stuff for things that are working. What else do I have that I don't want? I don't know how to use the speed boost, so I'm selling that. Sonic, it's kind of useless. Sell that. I'd rather have more scrap and stuff that works. Then ship upgrade. Don't need to do any of this. Why can't I buy... Oh, I can buy fuel. Propulsion and jump fuel. This is very expensive. For now, well, if I buy the jump fuel, that'll give me 6 propulsion. So I kind of feel like that's... although, that's assuming I jump to a system that's only 1 unit of distance away. This is a little bit of a difficult decision. Let's first check. How much do I have left? 1. So if I had 2, I could go back to the ship that we just visited. This doesn't have a lot of scrap capacity. Most of these aren't great. This has already been visited. I think we need to buy the propulsion fuel. And then we fly to one of these systems. So here I visited 3 out of 6, here I visited 3 out of 7. This is full of fuel depots, and we go and raid these fuel depots. This might be our way out. So let's do that. Buy the jump fuel. Oh, we're asking them to craft it, so it's more expensive, it seems. But whatever. It's not like we have much of a choice. And then I said we are visiting this one. Yeah. Alright, so getting into the system. This one I have visited, so we're not going to go back here. Should we start with the one that's closest? And then we move our way back, or I start over here and move up to this one. I only have 6, so this is... We don't know the infestation types. This has 2, which will be pretty challenging. This has 3. Maybe we should start with the unknown one. Oh, but that's a space station, whereas this is a fuel depot. Now I want to start with the fuel depot because fuel is what we need right now. So we are going to go here. And before I get in here, install this broken tow thing. No, what am I doing? Install the generator. That's much more important. No point in having the interface because I won't be able to use the interface if this one is powering the generator. And the rest, well, I have a working pry upgrade. That might still be useful. Or actually, no, the tow might be more useful. And then let's keep 1 slot free in case we can get something off a completely broken drone. Okay, I think we're ready. Okay. So there's the generator. Anything else interesting in here? No, looks like this is it. Let's move Hell in. Power up the generator. Finally, we can get power again. And now the big question is, am I going to face anything when I go in here to D7? Yes, there's a turret, and I can't allow it to move into D7 because if I do that, it'll take out my other drone. So I need to open up Can't open up A4. I'm gonna open up D8, wait a little bit for it to enter through there, and hopefully that'll clear it out. I can take all of the stuff in here, can let it back in, and then vent the airlock. Let's see if it's left yet. Oh, I didn't switch off my stealth. Should have done that. No, it's coming back in. Don't do that. Okay, I need to recharge my stealth. It's so difficult to tell though, like when it's in or when it isn't. R4 seems quite small. I might just vent that airlock. I just don't want it to get to my other drone. That's the problem here. D7 again. I'm gonna close up. No! Same mistake again. D7. No, I can't do this because my... Disable D7 again. So I clearly underestimate how quickly he goes through that. And here I really just have to... I don't have a motion sensor or something to check. Let's assume he's gone through. We go into check again. A little bit of stealth that we have. This kind of guessing, no. Shit, now we've got a problem. He is exactly where we don't want him to be. He's going to start shooting at that other drone. I kind of... Yeah, there we go. He's disabled. Okay, quickly gather everything that's in here. Get the fuel. I can see that thing coming. We don't have a choice. We need this. Gather that too. Get back into stealth because that drone's gonna come back here. Yeah, please turn around. Look at me. Okay. Don't have tow on this drone. I'm clearly not going to be able to save that drone. And we will have to avenge hell. So we will open airlock A4, if I can still do that. No. Oh well. So again, we're without a generator. Should I... Well, there's no point... No, maybe there is something I can do. If I exchange my shield for the generator, I can power the generators myself, open and close doors. Really getting into... Oh yeah. Difficult spots here. So we need to swap some things. I would like to give you my shield. I will take your generator. Need to keep this stealth. Would have been... Hey, no, wait. I'm missing something here. I take tow. I can come and tow you out. And then hopefully fix you up later. Please go away before my shield runs out. Really don't need to spend that much time here. Can't believe this actually worked. Okay. Getting out of here. Well, at least we got some fuel, but it's not the right kind of fuel. Well, I mean, it's still useful, but it's not really what we were looking for. Need to fix up Hal a little bit, not a lot. We'll give it like 2 scrap. Let's give Haley the same. Oh no, I'm already down to 9. I shouldn't have done that. That was really stupid. Because now it means I can't fix anything else that's broken. Let's go fix up these configs again. So I don't want you to have tow because you need to have shield. If I'm even going to use that. Give you pry and interface. Actually, I hardly ever use the shield on Haley. But still useful to have. I can think of situations where we'd want to fire that up, so I'm going to keep it. So somehow we're still going. For propulsion now, we didn't want to go to the other fuel depot because, although I say that, if I don't, I might not have any fuel. And as much as there are 3 infestation types and that might kill me, not having fuel is definitely going to kill me. So a high chance of being killed is still better than a certain chance of being killed. Okay. Get into the first room here. Lots of scrap in the first room, or at least 2 pieces. That's already one. And fuel. This is great. Immediately get the fuel. 1 jump cell, 2 jump cells. This is amazing. It was totally worth it coming here. I wonder if you take a station with more infestations, if that automatically means that it's going to be higher reward. If the game has been kind of calibrated in that way. I mean, I might just leave right here. I got what I came for. I don't have to risk running into all of these different infestations. Why did I put the interface module back? I can't use that while he's busy using generators. And I need a generator to do interface. I don't think we're going to bother exploring the rest of the ship. I think we already got what we came for. We can do jumps. And so, yeah, good. Let's look at the drone configs. We're still looking fine. And we still have enough propulsion fuel left to visit either this space station or the ship, which doesn't seem to have a lot on it. This is volatile. The other one is also volatile. We don't know the infestation types. Would the space station be better than the ship? I'm not sure. How much scrap do we have? 11, but we don't need to use that for anything specifically right now. I don't know. I mean, I feel like going somewhere with just 1 infestation type if I don't know what's going to be on it. But if the scrap capacity is that small, do I even want to waste the time? Probably not. Okay. Yeah, so there's some fuel and scrap up there. That'll already be useful. Generator. Another generator. Seems pretty big. Okay, so shall we try to get straight over... No, I should go through D24, but we first need to get Hal into R3 to power up that generator. Assuming that I can operate D24 if this is powered. No, I cannot. So I'm gonna have to exit through R5. The reason why I want to do that is I don't want to put both drones at risk at the same time. But kind of if I get reduced to 1 drone right now, I guess I'm pretty unlikely to survive then anyway. So if I'm gonna lose 1, I might as well lose both. We will go into stealth and we'll just try to close the door behind us. There's a vent, that's never a good sign. I'm not going to worry too much about that right now. I do have a shield that I can use if I need to. What's going on? Close up D14. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. D7's open, close that. Re-enable stealth. Open up D13. Now this is a $1,000,000 question. Is anything going to be in here? Because if it's not, then that's great. This is the exact room that we need to be in. Start gathering stuff. No, don't start that side. That's less efficient. Okay, it seems to have a mind of its own. Lost video signal for drone 2. Oh, the power's still on, so I'm assuming it's fine. 3 jump cells. These have rapidly turned around for us now. We're getting plenty of scrap as well. We're in a much better position than we were at the start of this episode. Wonder if I should quit while I'm ahead here and not continue exploring this particular ship. Let's get into D6 or D7, either way. I haven't encountered any hostiles yet, and I don't, because I couldn't get a read on that, I have no idea what to expect on this ship. So, but I mean, it's not like there's any benefit in leaving early. If I go onto another ship, I'm just gonna be at risk again. I think we need to get this generator powered. So if I can kind of get out of the way here, we open up a route. So we'll close up our ship, get D15 open, get D14 open, and we get drone 2 to get into R7. And then hopefully we can start exploring from there again. So we'll park Haley over here, get that generator powered. Oh, can't do that. I'm using another drone. There we go, okay. D6. Oh, stealth, don't forget about that. Clear, okay. D6. I have explored R4, I think. D11. It's a pretty big ship. That's fine. You just go past. Thank you. Stop freaking out. And goodbye. So he's in there, which means we don't have to worry about him. Let's just check if there's anything else useful in here. I didn't lock him in a room with a generator, no. Okay, at least that's good. And we can always go back and power the other generators as well. Assuming we have our video signal. Back into stealth and into D10. Turret. Okay, if we want to explore more, we're gonna need to find our way to those other power generators. But now I've lost the main video feed, so we have to use the drone's feed to do this, because I can't remember all the room and door numbers. This is the generator that we used initially, so I'm guessing we're gonna have to start here. But I can't remember if this room next to me is the one where we left that drone. I kind of have a feeling it might be. I may need to fix this eventually. Okay, well, I don't want to wait for this to get fixed, so I'm just gonna go ahead and send them back. Oh, it's back. Maybe we don't need to do that anymore. R3, no, R8. So we're gonna flag R8 because that's infested with drone now. And we'll power up R3. Get Haley back there. Oh, did we already explore R4? Why does it look like we have? I think so. Although, how would I have done that? Did I power... Yeah, no, sorry, we did. We did explore R4, so we are done anyway. Okay. Okay, that's it. Oh, sorry, wrong command. Some more jump fuel, a lot of scrap. Much better position than we were before. And we can travel to one more ship in the system. So we didn't actually have to decide between these two now, given that we have some extra propulsion. Um, but I'm going to end this episode here, and then we'll explore this ship in the next one and figure out where we need to go to in terms of the galaxy. From what I can see, I couldn't find any other jump gates. I think we might be stuck here. And I don't know if there's another way to get out of a galaxy if you can't find any jump gates, or if it does sometimes happen that you just don't get any jump gates. So if anybody's watching this and you know how to get out, please do comment and let me know. And as always, if you do like this kind of content, do like and subscribe, and I'll see you for the next video.